The glitch. Took me a while to take off the makeup from my last video, but now I'm ready to refill my medication box. And I thought, where else could I just air out my dirty laundry? Oh, TikTok! So I'm gonna give you a rundown on the shit I have to take every single day. So I'm coming at you from my bedroom. The first one is Zonogran. I have to take these for my focal seizures. I have to take these at night. So I have to take 2 of them for my focal seizures. This is Rivotril, which is clonazepam. I have to take this twice a day for my clonic seizures. That's actually really good. That saved my life. I have to take I have a third medication for my epilepsy. This is Mictol. I have to take 600 milligrams of this a day for my tonic-clonic seizures. Apparently, actually, a lot of people with like manic depression, bipolar, shit like that, take this stuff as well because it's very good for whatchamacallit? It's very good for controlling mood swings and stuff like that. So it's kind of a neurological thing. So it's very good for controlling seizures. It kind of works in the same way. Do you know what I mean? So I take a lot of that every day. Yeah, this is more Mictol. This is Tazapine. I take this at night for anxiety-induced insomnia. I take this is venlafaxine. I take this in the morning for my borderline personality disorder. This is actually a new one because the last one that I was on was like, I was on it for so many years that it wasn't really, my phone keeps on falling, wasn't really working anymore. So they switched it over. It's really good. And then, of course, I'm not a health freak, so I take some of this shit. They're probiotics. I also take Menamin. Has loads of really good stuff in it. Because I'm in my early 30s now. You know, I have womanly shit going on, you know, and I don't like aging, so I take collagen. And it's marine collagen for healthy hair, for my skin, and strong nails. So it actually took a while for them to properly control my seizures. I've only been put on I keep on forgetting the name of it. I've only been put on the Zonogran recently. The Zonizamide recently, because I didn't really know how to control my focal seizures. So I was out of work for a long time because of these focal seizures. I actually thought they were anxiety attacks for about 4 years because they have very similar symptoms. So when I was seeing a psychiatrist, and I was like, they're like, oh, you know, describe your anxiety attacks. And I was like, I start smelling weird smells, and I start hallucinating. I think I'm somewhere else. I start hyperventilating. I feel myself going really hot. I start getting very flushed. My legs go from beneath me. I can't stand up. They're like, it's a very strange anxiety attack. And I was like, okay, right, I'm actually going to look this up. So I looked it up, and I was just like, I'm having seizures. I've been having seizures. I was driving, you guys. I've been driving. Like, you're not supposed to drive if you're having seizures, but I thought I was having anxiety attacks, and I was driving for a good 2 years while I was having these anxiety attacks. So I felt so fucking bad about that. So I went to my neurologist, and, you know, they were kind of like, they kept on giving me the runaround. Do you know what I mean? Like, they kept on saying like, what are we going to do next? You know, what kind of medication we're going to put you on? Maybe we should try this, that, and the other. They weren't trying anything else. Like they had to, had to be literally hospitalized for them to do something about it. So finally, I was put on this medication just after Christmas, and I haven't had any seizures since, which is amazing because I've been having focal seizures several times a week for the past few years, and it's been absolute hell, I'll be honest with you. So I've been able to go outside now. I was like a borderline agoraphobe. I've been a hermit in my house, afraid to leave the house, because anytime I leave the house I have a seizure. I'm like in the middle of Super Value and I'd have to be carted at home, or get in a lift home, or get in a taxi, or a stranger would have to give me a lift. It was so embarrassing. I couldn't pick up the kids by myself. I couldn't do anything. Even now I'm nervous about going out by myself and things like that, but I'm not nervous about going outside with other people. So yeah, now I'm on 3 different medications for my epilepsy, but no more seizures. And I've been on Lamictal since 2003 when I had my first seizure. So I've been on that a long time, and it's been increased again and again and again and again, and I'm at the highest dose you can be on. So that's why I've been put on loads of other medications. The Rivotril for, I get these jerks. They were really, really hard to control because I'd be holding a knife and it would go flying out of my hand. So it was hard to control. But then they put me on the clonazepam, and I suddenly wasn't jerking anymore. It was great. But anyway, enough about all that crap. I just thought I'd give you a rundown. Now I'm going to go and fill up my medication box like I do every week. It's great. Love it. It's very annoying. But anyway, slán.